to this. This is nothing, but here we are. I haven't done this again for an extended amount of time, but I'm back with completely different hair and everything. I wanted to do a pride look today, and yeah, you'll probably see this look again in a different video I'm gonna film today, so don't mind the repetition, but that's what's up. I've also probably changed my base slightly, so I guess I'll just update on that. But yeah, so if you want to watch this or not, you know, do what you want to do. Yeah, okay, so I'm gonna start with the Milk Hydro Grip primer. But yeah, I got this in this package and I ended up loving it. It feels so nice. Like if it wasn't a primer, I literally apply it to my forehead, which cats really want to get into this room. So I'm gonna go in with my Born to Glow NYX foundation. This has been like my baby since it came out. I love it. Well, not since it came out. I'm like never know what's coming out when, but I really like this foundation and its corresponding concealer a lot. So I'm gonna go in, actually don't go in with concealer next so that it doesn't have time to crease. I'm gonna go in with my Milk matte bronzer in Baked. I've been using this since that little like package. It's like a little thing that you can get to like try out the brand, and I love it. I love it so much. I don't know anything about nose contour, but I do this and I like it. So here we go. I use the same sponge with the foundation, so it's not like heavy, it's just like soft. There's a cat hair on my face. How weird. Yep. I just do that. Super easy breezy, beautiful cover girl kind of moment. Going with my Ciate London powder. I don't know how to properly say this. I'm so sorry if that is wrong, but that's what's up. And then this is Sonia Kashuk's Taper Powder Brush, which I found out was cruelty free. I did not know. I was at Target and I was like, LOL, I don't have a powder brush, and I was like, I guess this is on sale. So this is what I'm gonna buy. I don't use a lot of powder, ever. I am afraid of powder. That is the truth. If you have recommendations for powders that are good for really, really dry skin, please let me know, because this one is okay. It does an okay job, but I still struggle with it, like holding on to my dry patches. I really use like minimal amounts of it. Like I'm so scared of powder. This is the first powder I've been able to use all over my face, and even then, like, it has its days where it works and it has its days where it doesn't work. And so then next I'm just gonna take my Morphe, this is a brow brush. I don't know, I actually really like this one. Many moons ago I had the Anastasia one and it was like okay, but you know what, I don't like it as much as this. I just feel like this is really nice. I have since grown out my eyebrows too a lot. They are here, sort of, barely. Here they are. I now have some eyebrow that I grew through quarantine. I'm next gonna take the BH Cosmetics HD Brow Pencil in Ebony. I actually really like this. I picked up some brow stuff as I was growing out my brows during quarantine because I was like, wow, I have a brow now, I don't know what to do. So I went through kind of trial and error on products, and I actually really like this pencil. But anyways, I'm gonna shut up and do my eyebrows and just speed this up because it doesn't take long, but it takes a lot of like, I don't breathe when I do it, I find, and I don't want to like just be quiet. Slowly. Okay? Next, I'm gonna go in with my BH Cosmetics Brow Duo in Charcoal. I can't really tell if they're even from afar because I can't see myself from afar, so if they look like crap, it's just that kind of day. I also picked up the Bushy Brow Precision Pen, from Lime Crime in the color Smoky, and it's actually like the best thing in the world. Next, I grabbed the NYX Cosmetics Tinted Brow Mascara. As you can see, a lot of my things are by NYX. It's honestly a great company. I don't know. It's my budget. I'm just gonna grab some of that concealer. I don't like to do like super like cleaning up like crazy just because it's just not really the look I'm going for. But I literally just pat it on. This is the BDB $1 billion brushes in the concealer brush. These are my brows. I don't even know how I look. They look bushy, but you know what? That's what we're going for. We're going for bushy brows. Of course, that's the look. Okay, so next I'm gonna start on the eye look. So that's great. I'm gonna use the Anastasia eye primer. It's not my favorite. It's kind of drying, but it does hold colors really well. And since I'm kind of going for an incredibly pigmented look, I kind of want that. I normally put it on my hand and then grab it from there because I don't like using like too much eye primer because it's really not that necessary. Alright, that's good. So, okay, I'm gonna switch gears and bring in my tub of brushes. That's all my eyeshadow brushes, and yeah, I've definitely accumulated quite a bit, but you know what? It's not the worst collection. And then this is the Makeup Revolution for Birds of Paradise palette, and these three shades are literally like the flag, period. So maybe I'm gonna just try to stick with one palette. I feel like I like doing one palette looks because it makes it, I feel like if someone wants to do it, they can do it better. They don't have to buy like my 17 palettes that are just sitting here. All right, I'm going to grab Vacay, this pink shade, tap it because I'm very worried about the fallout I'm about to experience, and just kind of start packing that in. If it's not pigmented enough, well, actually, oh my, okay. Let's grab a smaller brush because, mirror, because she's actually very pigmented. Now I am worried that I will ruin it. I know this is not like the best eyeshadow application, like I'm literally just like drawing it on, but bada boom, bada bing. I'm gonna use Macaw, so literally just like Vacay, Macaw, and then Canary. I don't know if that yellow is good enough, but we will find out. So I'm gonna go into Macaw now, and again, kind of pack it onto the brush. Wait, wasn't blue the last shade? Ah! We're not gonna go into Macaw. We're gonna go into Canary because where was that I used for my base? Oh my god, why am I like this? Well, let's just forget that ever happened. Going into Canary, hopefully yellow enough. Let me, I'm not, actually, I think I can build it up to be enough. Okay, I'm gonna grab Macaw. I'm actually gonna change my brush to something a lot kind of more like this, like flat and really angled and like kind of tight, I guess. This is a BH Cosmetics brush number 9. I don't know what that means. Now I'm going into Macaw, which is that blue corner shade. I'm just gonna pat it in. I really hope this is pigmented enough because I really want to make it pop. Sorry, I'm so focused on packing this in that I'm like talking with like the weirdest pauses, as if I'm trying to be like really assertive and like just, you know, so smart that I take long pauses between my words. Okay, that's pretty decent, I would say, I would hope, I think. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go back in with my yellow one, Canary. Sorry, I have horrible posture. I really have to work on that. Okay, so gonna go back in with that and just fluff it. The edge with the blue, making sure that it doesn't like turn into green that much. Like I don't mind if there's like a tiny kind of overlap, but I want to make sure that it's not like a giant overlap so I don't end up with like green, as that is definitely not part of the flag. So for my waterline, I'm gonna fill it in. I've been seeing some people do something where they take the NYX jumbo eye pencil, and then, by the way, did you know you could like sharpen this? I did not know, and I found out recently, and I realized all the money I've wasted over so many years. But anyways, gonna go into here. We have someone called Take Flight. I'm gonna try to pack that in to that white without getting it too much in my eyeballs. It is in fact in my eyeball currently, but it's okay, you know? I'm actually gonna go into that pink shade that I use, and I'm gonna grab, this is a smudger brush by Moda Pro, BMX-402. It's like Grimes and Elon Musk's child, but it's a smudger brush. Anyways, I'm gonna grab that and, you know, just do the thing. So time for eyeliner. I'm gonna shut up now and do this. Okay, I'm gonna go in with my BH Cosmetics Brilliant Bronzer in Bronze Babe. I actually really like this bronzer. I saw Jordy, It's Likely Makeup, like kept raving about it, and I was like, okay, I guess I'll bite it. I've never owned a bronzer in my life because I like didn't understand bronzing. You know, I don't really understand much of makeup, I would say. I don't really know what I'm doing at all, but I'm doing something. And you know what? I really love it. It's really soft. Oh, by the way, this is $1 Billion Brushes, the powder brush. Again, I got this in a BoxyCharm box. So I don't really know how much they cost or anything like that. I hope they're affordable because they're amazing. And I think these are their charcoal brushes. They're like the softest thing. I bronze up the tip of my nose a little, and then I'm just gonna go up a little there, and then I'm gonna bronze my chin a little. I don't know if that's bizarre, but I always feel like the need to add something on the chin area because I just don't feel together. I don't. Okay, I'm gonna go into the Likely Makeup, speaking of Jordy, the Fairy Blush Palette, Sunstone, which is getting dangerously empty. I heard she's probably gonna do a single of this. Really hope she does, because I will buy it forever. It is the best blush, and I will now start using too much of it. Way too much. I have no self-control when it comes to blush. Okay, my eyeliner should be dry. I know this is like so out of order, but whatever. I'm just gonna curl my lashes real quick. I know this isn't like a crazy look, but you know, it's cute, I think. And then I'm gonna use, I think this is it, yeah. This is the Milk Makeup Kush Mascara, again, from that pack. I promise this isn't like me trying to like, be like, get everything by them, but honestly, it is really nice. I'm gonna go in with my freckle pen. This is the Lime Crime Freckle Pen in Cocoa. This thing is amazing. I love Freck a lot. It's a great product. But I don't like, as someone with dry skin, having to constantly pat like it in, I feel like it will quickly start picking up my dry patches and all that stuff, and that's really annoying. Like I don't like it. I really don't like using my fingers a lot on my face unless it's like a supernatural look that I'm doing in 0.2 seconds, and I'm gonna put a tidbit of concealer on the inside of my eye. So then for highlighter, kind of torn. I don't know if I want to do, I think I am. I'm gonna get my Sugar Pill Single Shadow, the Ice Angel one. I actually use this highlighter quite regularly. I'm either gonna do like a natural highlight or an icy one, and this really gives me all that icy wants and needs. What does that mean? Anyways, yeah, I'm just gonna tap that. I don't know, I'm like trying to hold things and do things at the same time. It's not ending very well. But yeah, so I'm just gonna put that. I do like to bring it, like I look forward and I smile and I put it just at there. I know it makes my cheeks look rounder, but that's just the look. Do that, put some on my chin. And then I'm gonna grab a tiny brush, like this. I'm gonna tap it in the shadow, like on the edge. And I'm just gonna creep that up there, like that. For lips, I'm gonna do a kind of nude lip. This is by Bodyography. The shade is Pouty. This is another thing I got in my BoxyCharm, so I don't know anything about this brand. It's nice though. So it's a little pinky, and it's almost the color of my lips. So I do like to cover my Cupid's bow. I'm gonna grab my Ultra Blotted Lip in Sleepy Eyes. This is honestly like a really great, a lot of people don't like these. I love them, but I also don't like very hard lips. Hard, highly defined. Just gonna put that in there. I'm gonna let that dry. While that's drying, I guess I should put on lashes. This is my most hated part of anything ever. And sticking with Jordy's makeup, these are the Likely lashes in Anxious Angel. I forget. Anxious? It says it right there. So you probably saw it. I did not. I do put a little bit of glue on my eye. It helps them stick. While that's drying, I'm gonna grab my, I don't know if it's Uma or Woma, I don't know, but these are my favorite glosses. They have been my favorite glosses for a really long time. This is the shade Rose, and I swear I use this all the freaking time, like a lot. I'm just gonna put that on. And it just, it's almost like a gloss and a lip stain together. I absolutely adore it. Doing that. And that's that. I think I'm done. Yeah, I know it's a simple look, but I thought it would be cute. If you like it, I guess I could come up close and show. I hope it's focusing. I don't know if it is. Yeah. If you like this, cool. If you didn't, that's okay. If you want to like see more details, well, I guess I just said every product, but normally I like always post every look I have on Instagram. Yeah, happy Pride, and yeah, cool.